Hey, it's Edna Keep here. Welcome to the 7-Figure Real Estate Podcast. I'm your host. I hope you enjoy this episode. Hey, good morning. It's Edna Keep here live with Mindset Monday. And today I want to talk about what we have to do to maintain our focus. Because as we've been talking about with the law of attraction, whatever you focus on expands. And I know I have challenges maintaining my focus, but I'm going to share with you some of the practices that I've adopted to try to fix that. So listen up. If you want my help with your mindset and building your multi-million-dollar real estate portfolio, reach out to me at 90daysto5k.com. So as I've said many times, I believe mindset is 95% of your success. And I see it every day. I see people talking themselves out of something because they're fearful, they're scared, they think over and over again about what could go wrong and won't allow themselves to think about what could go right. So, what could go right? Well, you know what? We didn't build a $60 million portfolio by focusing on what could go wrong. And we don't maintain it by thinking about all the stuff that goes wrong every single day. And we have stuff that goes wrong every single day. I mean, that's what happens when you've got a larger portfolio. It absolutely happens. So what can we do to maintain our focus? Well, you can't hold two thoughts in your mind at the same time. So if you wake up fearful in the middle of the night, and this happens to me sometimes, so I'm speaking from experience, I immediately shift to appreciation of what is going well in my life. And I have a mantra that I say to myself over and over again. And I got this from my coach, Fabienne Fredrickson, maybe 3-4 years ago when I went to her mindset retreat. And I keep it on my desk, and it's, I am positively expecting great results no matter what I see in front of me. The universe is rearranging itself for my best interest right now. And I say it over and over again until the fear goes away. And then I generally go back to sleep. So that's one practice. Another is to write out constant appreciation. It's, get yourself a journal and just write out appreciation, write out gratitude. You can't think about two things at the same time. And if you find your mind wandering, and you will, just focus back on what you want. Because if you can keep your focus on what you want, you have no choice but to get it. And just because you get it doesn't mean doesn't mean you'll have it forever. So you have to maintain that focus all the time. If you find yourself worrying and thinking about things that could go wrong and thinking about things that aren't working out perfectly, Esther Hicks has a saying. She goes, "You humans think too much in reality. This is the reality." Well, she invites us to think that anything that happened up to this moment is past reality. So what you focus on going forward is where your new reality is going to come from. And I know sometimes it's hard to wrap your head around this. Some people think it's woo-woo and foo-foo and whatever else, but I swear to you, it absolutely works. And am I perfect at it? Absolutely not. I'm trying to get better every single day. I work on it every day. But I have noticed a difference over the years as I can focus more and more. And I look back to years, like even when I was young, there were just certain things I wouldn't allow myself to focus on. I remember as a very young person before I quit smoking, because I used to smoke from the time I was 14 till I was 21. And I remember watching this lady sitting on a bench waiting for a bus, hacking her lungs out, coughing and sputtering. And she would have been, I don't know, maybe my age now, 60s, maybe more. But she looked really rough because she'd smoked many, many years. So she had many, many lines in her face. But the sound of the rasping in her voice as she choked and coughed and sputtered, I said to myself, I will never be that person. I will never be that person. First of all, I won't be sitting on a park bench waiting for a bus. That was absolutely never happened. So I guess even back then in my mind, I always knew I wanted to have money so I could do the things that I wanted to do. And riding a bus was not one of them. And I also knew that I wouldn't stay smoking because I didn't want to be that person that was that sick either. So choices that I've made over the years has brought me to the healthy state that I'm in, including the healthy mindset. So wherever you are today, just know that it can be better tomorrow. And it 100% relies on what you focus on. And so many of the limiting beliefs and stuff we have is so ingrained into our psyche that we don't even realize we're thinking about it. So watch your thoughts, watch what you think about, and if it's not something that you want, change that focus. And how do you know if it's something that's not in line with a vision you have of yourself or your inner being has? You don't feel good. Get that? You don't feel good. That's your first clue. And, if you can start paying attention to what makes you feel good and what doesn't, and take your focus off anything that doesn't make you feel good, your life will change. And if you can practice doing that every single day for the rest of your life, it can happen really, really, really quickly. So change your life, change your thoughts. Change your focus, change your life. Have a really, really good Monday, everyone, and enjoy the snow. There's snow in our area today on September 30th. Anyway, have a really, really good week. And remember, whatever you focus on expands. And if you want my help building your multi-million-dollar real estate portfolio by changing your mindset, reach out to me at 90daysto5k.com. Bye for now. Thank you so much for listening. It's my sincere intention that you got value from this episode. If you're interested in learning more about building your passive income through real estate, either by investing with us as a joint venture partner or as a student discovering how you can attract investors to your deals and build your own 7-figure real estate portfolio by helping others build their passive income, check out my website, ednakeep.com. or watch my free masterclass at ednakeep.com/90days to 5K.